More details are emerging about the suspect who carried out the deadly stabbing attack on London Bridge. Here's what we know so far. He's been identified as 28-year-old Usman Khan. He was released on parole last December after being convicted on terrorism offences in 2012, and he'd been attending a seminar on prisoner rehabilitation nearby before the rampage. 2 people were murdered, a man and a woman. 3 others are injured. 1 is in a critical condition. Usman Khan was jailed over his part in a plot to bomb the London Stock Exchange, Big Ben and Westminster Abbey. He was wearing a fake explosives belt and armed with 2 knives. Authorities have confirmed the attack began inside Fishmongers Hall at the north end of London Bridge, where a criminal justice event organised by Cambridge University was taking place. Tributes have already been laid in honour of the victims of the attack. Sky News reporter Noel Phillips has more.
London Bridge is once again reliving the aftermath of a terror attack. Behind me is the bridge where a man and woman were stabbed and lost their lives. The investigation continues this morning as police try to piece together the events of what happened yesterday and what led to this attack. People's panic were explained by the sounds of gunshots coming from the bridge. Security services have repeatedly told us about the number of attacks they have foiled, but yesterday was the day a terror threat arrived on London Bridge. And this morning, people are waking up, they're coming, they're taking pictures, they're absorbing exactly what's happened here. They're asking questions, and also people have been coming to lay tributes. Those flowers were placed there a short time ago by 2 local imams from South London. They said they felt the need to come here to denounce the attack carried out by this suspect because it was not in the name of Islam. I also asked them why exactly they found the need to do so.
I think radicalisation can happen in many different forms. We see that again both with the far right, with many different political organisations, and indeed we see it with certain religions across time. That the people that have been radicalised are different in different forms throughout time, but of course we always see that it branches from an intolerance and an ignorance. For people to learn about their faith, to learn about the real true concepts within Islam, to understand by speaking to people like us as young imams, to come out and learn what does your faith actually mean. Where we are taught in Islam that love for one's country is a part of faith. We're taught in the Holy Quran that to kill one innocent person is akin to the killing of the whole of humanity.
And it's our job as Muslims to denounce that, because as Muslims there's no room for this in our religion, and we should be at the forefront to say that. And to be honest, that's the true answer, that's the true message, because not in our name and not in the name of my religion.
People from the local community are getting on with their lives. The local train station has reopened. People are going about their businesses. Shops we've seen along the borough high street have reopened their doors. And you get a sense that there is frustration and there is also sorrow. And people are this morning looking for answers. Why and how could this have happened?